Hello, everyone. I just want to take a couple of minutes and introduce myself and the Economic Empowerment Program to you. My name is Elizabeth, and I work as the Economic Empowerment Specialist at Haven House. We can do a various number of things together. However, the end goal for all of them is gaining financial independence. As many of you may know, financial abuse does take place in 99% of domestic violence relationships. And that is something that I want to work with you on towards gaining your own financial freedom and independence. Now, that can look like a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So I like to start with what your goals are. Initially, if we were to work together, we would start in developing a series of goals that you wanted to accomplish over time that would lead to financial independence. Now, some of those main areas that goals may take place in include credit education. So we could work together on understanding and growing your credit score, which can have lasting impacts on your housing, any student loans, car loans, any type of banking that you may do. We can also jump right into educational opportunities. That can go anywhere from getting your high school equivalency to a master's degree. Whatever it is that you're looking for, that's what we would work on together. We can also go into job training. So, what that looks like within this program is building a resume, cover letter, and practice interviews. That way, when you do have the opportunity to go in for an interview, you feel well prepared, confident, and ready to take that on. We would also go through the entire application process together. And that is something that in this time looks a little bit different, right? With us trying to do everything on the computer, but we would work together to eliminate as many barriers as possible. Another thing that we can do is get you linked with as many community resources as you would like. We can help through the SNAP application, through the HEAP application, through the temporary assistance application, any of those, and getting connected with your Erie County worker. We could even look so far into working with organizations in the community, such as CAO, Buffalo Employment and Training Center, Dress for Success. We have those connections that we can get you linked with as soon as we can go anywhere in person. We can also work together on housing options through private landlords. So for this program specifically, we would work together to get on as many housing lists as you were interested in. That can include BMHA, it could include Section 8 when that does open in certain areas, it may open and close, or we can look into private landlord apartments. And that's generally what this program is able to focus on with housing, whereas other programs may provide some financial support or assistance with security deposits. That is not included in this program, and we work together more from the perspective of let's work together to get the best outcome through conversations, through education, and through connection. And in doing that, we know what questions you need to ask, where you need to get connected to in order to potentially get those financial resources. If there is anything outside of the realm of the stuff that I've mentioned that you have specific financial questions about, I know daycare comes up a lot. So we can work together on stuff like that as well. It doesn't have to be limited just to the items on that list. I will also be sending out a brochure that I will give to Tara for you to take a look at whenever you do have time. And if you are interested in getting connected with this program, the best way to do that is going to be to call the hotline, the Haven House hotline, 716-884-6000, and ask to be connected with the Economic Empowerment Program. They'll ask you a couple of questions, I'll get your referral, and then hopefully we'll be in contact just shortly after that. If you do have any immediate questions, please feel free to share that with Tara and she can pass it along to me. Or you are always welcome to call a hotline and just ask about those questions in general. I hope that this information was helpful and keep me in mind if you're interested in working towards financial independence. Thanks.